Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I bring to you a 2015 Subaru WRX driver video. So why don't we start off with the first gear pull. Beautiful. But still enjoying the car, still enjoying the ride, and life's been treating me nicely. Obviously, for those of you who heard in the United States, we have this major wildfire going on in Canada, so it's been pretty smoky here. Today it's actually not as bad as it was prior, but there's been a lot of days where it's just been really hazy and smoky, and the air quality was like actually the worst in the world in like Chicago area and also New York, I believe. So it was really bad, and also the weather's been really warm. But I'm happy to make another video for you guys, and I'm happy to be driving my 2015 Subaru WRX and bringing you the guys along for the ride. But everything's been going pretty well. I recently changed the oil in the car, and everything was looking good. I'm looking to do the differential fluid change and also transmission fluid change, probably closer to the spring when the weather gets a little bit cooler out. Obviously in this weather, when it's like 90 or 95 degrees, you don't really want to work on your car, so I'm gonna hold it off until at least it gets a little bit more cooler outside. But hope you guys are all doing well, and thanks for tuning in on this Sunday. Let's get another second gear pull. But yeah, she still pulls very nicely and sounds very good. Obviously the backfires and after fires, whatever you want to call them, always kind of gives you an invigorating feel and gets you excited to do pulls and have a little fun, and makes for an entertaining video. One thing that another reason why I haven't really been making that many videos is another reason why is because I guess in my area they're making a law where if you go like, I think it was 15 or 20 over and you do it 2 times, they'll end up putting a speed limiter device on your car. So I was like, hell no, I don't want that. So like to the point where you have to have the speed limiter for your car for 2 years, and you can't go over the speed limit. Like it has like a GPS thing, it hooks up to your OBD2 port, and it will literally limit your speed. So that kind of scares me, and I wouldn't want to have that issue in my car, because I like to have fun both off video and on video, and being limited just like to the speed limit, or even like, I don't even know if it limits your acceleration or what, but I don't know, that would suck. So that's another law that's coming into effect pretty soon here, and I'm not looking forward to that, so that's unfortunate. But other than that, life's been treating me nicely. For those of you who follow the channel, you know that my Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card, I did have a fan issue. One of the fans stopped working, so I did have to send it in for an RMA'ed. So I'll probably get that back within the next week or two, hopefully less. And then I'll be back to making some gaming videos and recording some content for you guys. But other than that, everything's been fine. I've been trying to still keep the channel going. I've been doing some PS5 Pro gaming videos. Mostly been playing Need for Speed Underground 2, so it's just kind of a classic game, but I did make a few videos of that. So thanks for you guys who are also still tuning into the channel, and I'm not making any PC gaming videos. Love the afterfires. So invigorating. The way I see it is, if you take good care of your car, you maintain it, you don't lug the engine, you don't like basically go full throttle and then too high of a gear, you always want to keep the RPMs high in this engine, this F820 motor. As long as you take good care of it, maintain it, check your oil level all the time, every 1 or 2 weeks, depending on how often you drive your car, and you'll be just golden, I think. Do another second gear pull here. But you maintain the car, you don't lug the engine like I said, and whenever you're cruising, like say like 4th gear, I like to keep that around 45 miles an hour, and I won't go into 5th gear until I'm at least at like 60 miles an hour. So it's all about just taking good care of your car, and I think in return it will take good care of you by being reliable, start when you need it, and it'll function as intended. always been that way with every car I've owned. Always taking care of my cars. And for me, for this car, you gotta kind of treat it like an exotic. Like, I'll change the oil every 3,000 miles, and that's just been something I've always done on this particular car, because the motor is very sensitive to dirty oil, and I know the FA20 motors are pretty hard on the oil, so I've always done 3,000 mile oil changes, and that's just been my thing. Sometimes I'll even do it earlier, because I do like to drive my car pretty hard, and I think that oil changes are probably the most important thing with these vehicles, in terms of keeping your car maintained, keeping the oil clean, and just having things run the way you want them to run. This car has an Invidia catless downpipe, an Invidia R400 exhaust, Cobb 2-port or 3-port boost controller, and I have a drop-in AFE performance air filter. So really not too many mods. And then also for reliability factor, I got a IAG air oil separator, which helps kind of reduce blow-by on the engine. And a lot of people do recommend having either a cat can or a air oil separator. Kind of helps reduce blow-by, like I said. And then peak boost, which you don't really want to get too carried away with. It says 22.8. But really, that's only overboost. That's only a brief period we have a little bit of overboost. Really, the boost will kind of levelize around like between 15 and 17 psi, depending on how much of an aggressive tune you have. And so peak boost is only just for a brief moment where you get some overboost. So don't get too carried away thinking that the car is always boosting at 22.8. That's just only during a brief moment in time, maybe only like 1 second or so. So that's just how that works. Other than that, really enjoying the car and still having fun, and I enjoy bringing you guys along for a ride. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't want to make the video too long. It's been pretty warm here. I'd say it's only like 80 degrees, but like the past few days it's been like 97 or even 100 with the heat index. It's been pretty warm. And then obviously, like I said, with the wildfires, the smoke in the air, very poor air quality, so I didn't really want to go out and do pool videos. I'm not sure how that affects the air filters in the cars, all the the soot in the air and the ashes and stuff. Not sure how that really affects the cars, if they do or not. But anyways, guys, like I said, I just wanted to record some footage here of some driving in my 2015 Subaru WRX. If you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more 2015 Subaru WRX driving videos, feel free to subscribe. But thanks for watching. Thanks for still supporting the channel while I'm waiting on my Vanguard 5090 RMA. And we'll see you guys around. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Sunday. And thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Thanks for watching, guys.